Welcome to Bellydance for Body Sculpting Abs. Bellydance is an amazing way to tone your abdominal muscles while learning graceful and sensual dance. Our program consists of 3 15-minute sessions. In each session, we'll do multiple repetitions of a single move and then put a couple moves into a simple belly dance combination. Then on to the next step. Each session includes a 2-minute choreographed dance made from the combinations we just practiced. In this program, all our dance sequences are drum solos. We are dancing to the drum beats, featuring a wide range of belly dance rhythms. We have amazing on-screen aids in the Bellydance for Body Sculpting series. 3-dimensional rendering of dance trajectories for each move and an on-screen progress bar that counts your repetitions. This program is great for beginner-level dancers, but you need to be fit enough to do back bends, full body undulations, and upper body twists that require lower back strength. We'll give you plenty of safety tips, but you need to listen to your body. Most flashy and impressive classic belly dance moves require a good level of strength and flexibility, and we'll practice some of these moves, going most of the time at a faster pace. And now our fitness consultant, Andy Troy, will talk about the use of abdominal muscles in belly dance.
Hi, I'm Andy Troy, your fitness consultant, looking forward to working with you on Neon's Bellydance for Body Shaping program. Bellydance offers a creative way to tone and strengthen the muscles of your abs and lower body, activating many muscle groups in a highly controlled manner. As you exercise, you'll improve your intermuscular coordination and train your abdominal and lower body muscles in a natural functional context in conjunction with other muscle groups. Let's take a quick tour of our main abdominal muscles. The rectus abdominis, meaning the straight abdominal, is a muscle that is often called your six-pack. In belly dance, you make it work especially hard during regular and reversed undulations, as well as during moves that require its contraction to tilt your pelvis backward. The external obliques, contraction of these muscles, causes side bend or rotation on the opposite side. Your internal obliques, contraction of these muscles, causes side bend or rotation on the same side. We exercise the obliques during any dance movements that include twisting the upper body or pelvis. And your deepest ab muscle, the transversus abdominis, that runs around your middle, creating intra-abdominal pressure critical for postural support and to support your internal organs. It is practically impossible to work the transversus abdominis in isolation, but as it tends to contract when other ab muscles contract, dance is a good way to stimulate it. Your abs work as a team with other muscle groups. Let's take a look at some of your abs' closest teammates. The iliopsoas muscles are your hip flexors. They run from your lower back to the front of your thighs, flexing and rotating your thighs sideways. Every time your hip flexors work, abdominal muscles contract to stabilize the pelvis. If you have weak abdominals, you rely on your stronger hip flexors. If your lifestyle causes you to sit most of the time, they shorten, pulling the leg toward the spine. Your lower back hyperextends, resulting in lower back pain. Most pelvic area belly dance movements work your psoas, hip circles, semicircles, figure eights, as well as hip lifts, drops, and twists. The quadratus lumborum flexes the spine sideways. This deep muscle on the side of your lower spine is nicknamed the hip hiker because it pulls your hip up when you make a step. You will exercise this muscle during any belly dance move where you make a step with your legs straight. The glutes and hamstrings, which run down the back of your leg, participate in hip extension. The rectus femoris, one of the quadriceps, the muscles on the front of your thigh, is a prime mover in hip flexion. And the pelvic floor, a web of muscle tissue supporting your internal organs from the bottom. When you activate the transversus abdominis, your pelvic floor responds with an involuntary contraction. You will feel this contraction often when performing belly dance movements. In belly dance, you can drive many moves with your hip flexors or extensors, but the same moves will look much more supple and expressive if you make your abdominal muscles work to increase amplitude and curvature of movement. So be alert. Keep your abs actively involved throughout this program. I'll be keeping my eye on you as you exercise to make sure you do all the moves safely.